Samsung is about to steal the spotlight once again. On July 9th, the company will take the stage at its highly anticipated Galaxy Unpacked event, where it's expected to unveil a wave of next-gen innovations. But make no mistake, the star of the show is shaping up to be the spectacular Galaxy Z Fold 7. While earlier leaks gave us a few tempting glimpses, we now have the most jaw-dropping look yet thanks to the ever-reliable Evan Blass. Through his trusted Substack newsletter, Blass has revealed high-quality renders of the Z Fold 7, showcasing it in 3 breathtaking shades: jet black, blue shadow, and for the first time ever, silver shadow. This refined and mysterious color had remained under wraps until now. And the surprises don't stop there. These colors perfectly match a staging site unearthed just a day ago, which also hinted at a fresh green mint variant, set to be an online exclusive. While Blass hasn't shown this version yet, all signs point to it being very real and very stunning. The renders offer a complete, all-angle look at the Fold 7's sleek new design, from the crisp, elegant cover display to the ultra-refined hinge. One glance and you can tell, this is Samsung's slimmest foldable yet. And there's more. Gone is the under-display selfie camera on the folding screen, a move fans have long been waiting for. This change alone signals Samsung's willingness to refine, listen, and evolve. When it comes to performance, the Z Fold 7 promises pure power. It's expected to be fueled by the next-gen Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, Qualcomm's global powerhouse. And if that wasn't enough, it's rumored to boast a mind-blowing 200-megapixel main camera, massive immersive displays, and Samsung's latest One UI 8 running atop Android 16. Here's what might be under the hood. Snapdragon 8 Elite SoC confirmed for global models, 12GB RAM, 256GB, 512GB for 1TB storage options, 8.2-inch foldable AMOLED main screen with 120Hz refresh, 6.5-inch outer screen, also 120Hz, triple rear cameras, 200-megapixel plus 10-megapixel plus 12-megapixel, 10-megapixel selfie camera on the cover screen, 4-megapixel internal front-facing camera, likely not under display, armor aluminum frame, IP48 dust water resistance, stylus support, Android 16 with One UI 8, 158.4 by 4.5mm, unfolded, of course. A few specs are still in flux, like the rumored continuation of the 4400 mAh battery and 25-watt charging speed, which may disappoint power users hoping for faster top-ups. Still, the overall package feels like a major evolution, and while nothing is officially confirmed just yet, many of these details, especially the chipset, have been echoed by multiple trusted insiders with impeccable track records. If these leaks hold true, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 isn't just a refresh, it's a refined, reimagined leap into the future of foldables. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 may sound like Samsung's 7th-gen foldable, but it's actually the 8th chapter in the legendary Fold saga. And now, the anticipation has hit a fever pitch. On July 9, Samsung is taking over New York City for its iconic Galaxy Unpacked event, and all eyes are on what could be its most ambitious foldable yet. Will it be a modest refinement, or has Samsung been quietly crafting something extraordinary? Let's dive into everything we know so far, and trust us, this foldable is shaping up to be more than just an incremental upgrade. Ultra thin, ultra modern, Fold 7 is redefining design. Samsung heard the critics loud and clear. The once narrow cover screens that frustrated productivity users are now a thing of the past. With the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition paving the way, the Fold 7 embraces larger, wider displays, making multitasking on the cover screen easier than ever. But that's just the beginning. The Fold 7 is taking thinness to a new extreme, with a record-breaking 4.5mm profile when unfolded. That's sleeker than the Special Edition's 4.9mm and dramatically slimmer than the Fold 6's 5.6. With a 6.5-inch cover screen and a stunning 8.2-inch inner display, both running buttery smooth 120Hz, this phone isn't just thin, it's expansive. Samsung is clearly pushing boundaries here, redistributing internal components to pack more screen without the bulk. Bolder looks, smarter power style, gets a serious upgrade too. The Fold 7 arrives in bold new colors, black, white, and a striking blue, with blue standing tall as the signature color of Samsung's July lineup. It's a refreshing splash of personality in a sea of safe, subdued hues. Under the hood, it's a beast. Powered by the all-new Snapdragon 8 Elite, the Fold 7 promises class-leading performance and energy efficiency. The phone also inherits the 200-megapixel main camera from Samsung's most elite devices, the Z Fold Special Edition and the Galaxy S25 Ultra, bringing flagship photography to the foldable form. On the software front, One UI 8 with Android 16 comes pre-installed, backed by an unprecedented 7 years of OS and security updates. This is not just a phone, it's an investment in the future. Productivity meets familiar limits. The S Pen makes a triumphant return, maintaining Samsung's productivity edge in the foldable space. But not everything is brand new. The 3x telephoto and 12-megapixel ultra-wide cameras remain unchanged from the Fold 6, and the 4400 mAh battery, the same capacity we've seen in the last 5 Fold models, holds steady. Charging also maxes out again at 25 watts, which means Samsung is relying heavily on Snapdragon 8 Elite and software improvements to stretch out battery life. The Fold 7 retains the IP48 rating and armor aluminum frame, skipping out on titanium for now. When can you get it, and for how much? If Samsung sticks to tradition, the Fold 7 will land in stores between July 23 and 25. Pricing, however, might sting, especially in Europe. Leaked listings suggest a hefty $2,227 for the 256GB version and $1,400 or 512GB, making it one of Samsung's priciest devices to date. Still, if you're already eyeing this foldable masterpiece, Samsung's reservation deal is live, and it's worth it. You can lock in a $50 credit, get up to $1,150 in trade-in savings, and enter for a chance to win a jaw-dropping $5,000 Samsung credit. Final thought. With its razor-thin design, massive screens, powerhouse chip, and long-term software support, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could be the foldable that changes everything again. The countdown to July 9 is on, and this time, Samsung might just fold the competition. As the official launch of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 draws closer, excitement is reaching a boiling point. Leaks and rumors are flooding the internet, threatening to spoil every last surprise before Samsung takes the stage. And if you're feeling impatient, you can already get your hands on it. Well, sort of. Over on AliExpress, a listing is selling a Galaxy Z Fold 7 model machine, essentially a dummy unit. It doesn't function, lacks the Samsung logo, and is meant purely for display. But it offers a first look at what could be Samsung's most refined foldable yet. A device that's poised to shift the foldable landscape. At first glance, the Fold 7 looks similar to the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, but look closer, especially at the cameras, and you'll notice a bigger camera bump which hints at the phone's super slim profile. The Special Edition already measured just 4.9 millimeters when unfolded, and now Samsung has taken it even thinner. That might be the reason the battery capacity remains unchanged for a 5th straight year. Slimness comes at a cost. But what a stunning result it is. According to trusted tipster Ice Universe, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is set to blow every other foldable out of the water. He claims that once you see it in person, you'll lose interest in every other folding phone. Why? Because it's just that exquisite. The Fold 7 is not just a device, it's a design marvel, a statement piece that elevates the entire category. If the leaks are any indication, Samsung may have crafted the most beautiful foldable ever made. The anticipation is real and absolutely deserved. Samsung is expected to officially unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Galaxy Z Flip 7, Z Flip FE, Galaxy Watch 8, Watch 8 Classic, Watch Ultra 2, and a new budget-friendly pair of Galaxy Buds on July 9th. Samsung's July Unpacked event is setting the tech world on fire. Bold colors, sleek designs, and some shocking surprises are fueling the hype. From powerful foldables to stylish smartwatches, this is gearing up to be a launch that fans won't just watch, they'll remember.